Today I'll be reviewing the Proton ball machine from Hydrogen Sports. Let's take a look at what is in the box. A quick start guide, a carrying strap with a hex tool, power cord, battery charger, 18-volt battery. This is compatible with the Ryobi battery from Home Depot. And here we have the business end of the ball machine. On top we have the attachment point for the carrying strap, and in the middle you see the activity LED. Below that we see the opening through which the ball is ejected when the ball machine is operating. In the rear of the machine we have the other attachment point for the carrying handle. Below that you have a series of buttons together with an adjustment knob that allows you to do manual control. Below that is the battery compartment. The battery has a convenient button that allows you to determine the level of charge. Here I'm going to show you how to set up and use the ball machine. We typically set it up behind the midpoint of the baseline. The first thing you do is to remove the carrying handle. And then we'll set up the ball hopper. We'll remove the lob riser, which is in the middle of the carousel. And then we'll extract the steering peg and screw it into one of the 3 holes on the ball carousel. After that, we'll load some tennis balls. The machine is specified to be able to handle up to 100 balls. Here I've loaded about 80 of them. And then we'll go on to the back. We'll insert the battery into the battery compartment. We'll turn the machine on by hitting this button here, and you can control the various aspects of the ball machine by hitting the lower buttons and then adjusting the knob. So you can do things like ball speed, spin, angle, and so on. Most of the time, however, I control the ball machine using an app, in this case on an Apple iPhone. Here you can see the starting screen of the Proton app. On the upper half of the screen you can see some simple routines that the machine can be made to run. For more advanced routines we have another menu that provides quite a few useful practice routines. In the next video clip you'll see the ball machine execute the rally approach volley routine. In this routine the ball machine puts 2 balls in succession at the baseline, followed by a short ball for an approach shot, and then finally a ball for a put away volley. I also tested the handy Apple Watch app that has many of the capabilities of the phone app. You can also write your own custom routines, but this can only be done on the phone app. Here is how you use the lob riser. You lift up the front of the ball machine and you snap the lob riser onto the foot. The things I like about the Proton are that it has a compact and lightweight design with a modern architecture. It has the features that you'd expect in a higher end machine. The ability to adjust ball speed, spin, direction and depth. It comes with built-in routines, but the power really comes in the programmability for custom drills. The remote capability is included at no extra cost. The app runs on Android or Apple phones as well as the Apple Watch. The machine automatically spins down when the hopper is empty, saving drain on the battery. And it comes with a handy quick change battery. What I don't like is that it doesn't have a proper lob capability. The lob riser only allows for the Proton to do more of a high shot. This was a big disappointment. You may also experience some drift after a round or two as the Proton loses its sense of where the middle of the court is, and balls aren't delivered where they are supposed to be. This can be fixed by periodically nudging the machine back into position and or doing a calibration. Finally, while I was able to connect to the machine from practically anywhere on the court with my iPhone, the 6th generation Apple Watch I had was only able to do so reliably from the service line or closer. I have one suggestion that could probably be implemented through a firmware update. The spin increment should be reduced from the current 500 RPM to perhaps half of that, because the jump from no spin to 500 RPM is quite large, especially for less experienced players. I've used the ball machine for a period of about 2 months now, and have put more than 5,000 balls through it. I've had one major ball jam that required the removal of the ball carousel to resolve, and lately the power switch operates somewhat intermittently. It's not bad enough for me to have it fixed, but it's something that I'll be keeping my eye on. What is also not known at this point is the long-term reliability of the machine, as well as the quality of support from the manufacturer. In summary, I'll describe the Proton as Silicon Valley's take on the venerable tennis ball machine. I would rate the machine 3 stars out of 5. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please leave your comments and questions below. Thank you for watching.